Now, so you mentioned, Bam Adebayo's future and possibly trading Jimmy Butler. So hypothetically, what other star would you like to pair with Bam Adebayo to maximize him? I know, to me, Donovan Mitchell, he made a huge mistake, in my opinion. I don't think those guys in Cleveland are legit, especially when you have a guy in Jared Allen saying that the lights are too bright. Darius Garland with the small backcourt really has never worked. And Mobley, which you're also very critical of him as well. I just don't think his offensive bag has really transformed over the past few years.
Right.
So to me, I think a perfect guy next to Bam Adebayo is maybe like an Anthony Edwards or a De'Aaron Fox. So who would you want to pair Bam, with for the future before we close?
Initially, I thought it was Trey Young, but then I thought to myself, Trey Young doesn't embody anything about the Miami Heat. He doesn't defend at a high level. Sure, he distributes, but he doesn't defend at a high level. He's a questionable shot taker, which can thwart your offense. So I'm going to pass on Trey Young. Plus, I don't think Atlanta's handing him over to you guys. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure it's another star, right? Because we've seen what that's done over the last couple of years, right? With the super teams, they don't work more than they work. So I do think that you need another star. I won't argue that point. I do think that you need another. I do think that you need another high level player, but I don't think you need a superstar because I feel like with Tyler Hero, with Bam, with Jaime Jaquez, with the way that this unit is being built and it's being built around Bam, I think that another Jalen Brown type of guard, I think that that kind of guard would really help you guys get better. To be honest with you, I would actually love Jimmy Butler 5 years ago. I think he would be perfect for you guys. If we could turn back the clock and get buckets at 29 again for this unit, I think you got a much better shot as opposed to 35-year-old Jimmy Butler. I think that he's kind of coming in on the back end of what these guys are doing. But when I think about another star player, I'm thinking somebody on the lines of a Jalen Brown type of player. Not necessarily a 25 or 30 a game guy. I'm thinking about a guy like maybe DeMar DeRozan, younger. Like I'm thinking about somebody like that, another wing scorer that can play off of Bam and be just a threat for Bam, as opposed to I need Donovan Mitchell. Because to be honest with you, I'm not sure if Donovan Mitchell fits with what you guys are doing. I think you got the buckets collectively, in terms of collectively, plus with the defense with Bam, because I think that's what your crew is going to be predicated on. It's very much like what they're doing with the New York Knicks. This team is going to be predicated on grit, dirty work, rebounding, defense. I think that's what this Miami Heat team is going to be predicated on. With Bam being more of a 20, 23 to 25 a game guy this season. In addition to that, if you could get another guard that's a 22, 21 a game guy, I think you'll be good.